Hey guys, Dr. Bo here with Edgar. We're going to take a look at his ankle mobility. Ankles tend to get overlooked a lot as we like to focus on the hips, the back, the shoulders a little bit more, but they hold a lot of keys to health and longevity. So let's take a look at his squat, maybe a little more from the side so he can see. So what's the ankle doing? So yeah, go for it. So he's squatting and he's finding his stability now. We want to make sure that big toe stays down as he comes on up, and let's do one or two more. So he's getting a decent amount of range of motion there, good, and relax. Do you ever get any pinching or any issues with your ankles?
No, anything, maybe the right one.
The right one? All right, well let's test the right one. Up here, we already drew out these lines. These are 2.5 inch markings. I just used my credit card, and 2.5 inch increments, drew out some of that. So he's gonna get his toe up there, and the goal is to get the knee to touch the target away from here. So he's at 5 inches now, and that's where we kind of want. You start to see, I would call that a pass, but that heel is coming up. This would be 7.5 inches, not quite there. So I mean, we can find somewhere in between there and give an exact estimate. So yeah, we can find the halfway point. No, so that heel started coming up there. So we can call it a 5 inch score on that. And this was the one that gives you a little bit more issues on that right? And let's just try the left to see if there's any difference. Good. 5 is a little tighter there. That was a little, yeah, not quite getting there. So that's too far. And let's try that in between. And so that's a fail, lifting up. So you can kind of, if you're going there, you can get a little bit of space, but if I can kind of get my fingers under there, that's a little too much. So we'll call it same 5 inches on both sides. So relatively even, but if you haven't done this test, let's see what we can do where you have imbalances. Now, the other question is, when you stopped, where did you feel the limitation? The front of the ankle or the back calf?
The back.
More in the back. So something to pay attention to, if you get a pinching in the front, that gives us a little bit different direction of what we need to do to fix it compared to the back. If it's the back, that's just some tightness. Maybe we need to foam roll, stretch, get some body work done. Happy to work that in there for you. And we can develop a program based on that. So now for assessing, we have a direct path of what is going on. We can diagnose that, and then we can set you on the right path of how we're gonna actually fix that. So that's the plan, is we're gonna keep kind of streamlining our assessment and what we're doing to fix what you have going on, individualize your plan. Make sense?
Makes sense.
All right.